Vintage Cube. It looks like they've made some changes to the cube, taking out some of those bad sacrifice cards and adding some more cards like Nicol Bolas. That's good synergy with Arena Rector, the card that grabs Planeswalkers. Now you got some good hits there. So yeah, let's dive into another round of Vintage Cube. All right, let's see what we have here. Candelabra, the new ad. Mom, Mom or Hex, Minsk and Boo. That's where we want to be. It's hard to get a look at all these cards. So I'm gonna go with Minsk and Boo. Mox Diamond also another strong consider, but Mom and Hex Drinker are two not very flashy picks, but they just win games. Hex Drinker can get blown out by removal when you're spending on the level up. But Minx and Boo is just a really strong card, and we're going to get that. We have Crucible, Force of Vigor, good cards that we can hope to wheel. So I think I'm really happy with that. Okay, now we have Courser of Crewfix, Chain Lightning, Wooded Foothills, going good with our theme there. That's probably where I'm leaning to go. Hopefully I can get Avalanche Riders. I like that type of thing. Time Twister, great card, and Remand are very strong. Arena Rector, I was mentioning earlier, it's 4 mana. A lot of the good Planeswalkers in this cube are 4 mana. So they added Nicol Bolas apparently to help out making Arena Rector better. Karn is also a great grab off that, but I think we're going to get Wooded Foothills just to get the mana to make sure we can cast Mince and Boo. And this is also good to note that we do have Courser Crewfix, Chain Lightning, Avalanche Riders as possible cards to wheel here. Elvish Mystic, Escape to the Wilds, Dark Depths, Garruk, Goblin Rabblemaster, lots of good cards again here. Elvish Mystic is where I'm leaning towards, even though I think Escape is the better card because I want early playables. But you know what? I think we're gonna we'll fill in the top end and hope we get the low end. Hope we get the low end later in the draft. Once again, there is Elvish Mystic, there is Dark Depths, there's Garruk, and there's Goblin Rabblemaster. So there's lots of good cards that I'm hoping to wheel here too. Okay, Avenger, Huntmaster, the Fells. Those are the good ones in my colors. Though it's important to not overcommit too early. Magda, also in my colors. It's mostly just it's mostly just a body unless you get that artifact synergy or dwarf synergy. I don't know how many dwarves are in the cube. Figure of Destiny is also a consider. It could help us go into Naya with the activated abilities. Huntmaster of the Fells. What does this do? Yeah, I think we're gonna go Huntmaster. Okay, where do we have here? Goblin Bombardment. Time of Need, what is this? Search your library for a legendary creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Is Huntmaster is not legendary, so we don't have any legendaries yet. Wall of Roots could be good to help us ramp out and just prevent us from dying. I think Wall of Roots is where we're going to go. All right, Brainstorm this late. Wow, that is very interesting. Maybe we can try and force Teamer. Hydroid Crisis would be another good card for that. Fiend Artisan. 1/1 for each creature card in your graveyard. Sacrifice another creature card. Search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less. Okay. I don't think that's the best option. I wonder if I should just... Woodfall Primus is good top end as well, but I wonder if I should just get Brainstorm. There's been lots of good blue cards and just kind of speculate on moving towards Teamer there. Okay, Deep Forest Hermit. When it enters the battlefield, create a lot of squirrel tokens. This is good for going wide. 5 mana card. Compare that to Thundermaw Hellkite, which when it enters, deal 1 damage to each creature with flying your opponent controls and tap those creatures. That's probably... we're probably just playing it for the 5/5 body with haste. Goblin Welder just as well. It's commander card. Ooh, we're gonna go Deep Forest Hermit. I might regret that one. I kind of ran out of time. Acidic Slime is a card I love. Very versatile. It's a bit slow in this cube. We did see Dark Depths. With green and red, we might have a chance at grabbing that. We're not going to see another card from this pack. We do have lots of high end, so I'm going to go with Thespian Stage and try and get that Dark Depths on the wheel. Wow, Mom and Hex Drinker both wheeled. I would be happy with Crucible, Force of Vigor, Hex Drinker, and Embreth Shield Breaker. Going to get Hex Drinker. That is a proactive threat we can play on turn 1, and hopefully some games it will snowball out of control and we'll win from there. Alright, Corsair Crewfix, yeah, happy to see that. Now, we do have a high curve. Some Mox, if we exile a card, we can activate Chrome Mox, but I think Corsair of Crewfix is where I want to be. Yes, we did get Dark Depths. We are Dark Depthsing. Garrick is a sad pass there. Okay, Avenger is a great card. I don't... Well, is it a great card? It's a 7 mana 5/5. I think I'm going to go with the Figure of Destiny. Just get that low creature count for when we need it. Time of Need, we're going to put that right in the board. Whoops. How do I close that? Time of Need is good. Okay, sorry, I was dealing with some MTGO errors, but Time of Need, if we do get legendary cards, we can grab them with that. Easy picks there. Okay. So, Fury, very strong card. Birds of Paradise, very strong card. Strip Mine, very strong card. I wish I grabbed that Crucible. Fury, I don't think will wheel. Birds might. Forest Island Mountains, that would be very good for Brainstorm. But that's only if we're moving into blue. I don't feel necessity to grab that, but that is a good one. We do seem very heavy on green and just red splash in our higher cards. So with that in mind, I'm going to grab the Strip Mine and hope to wheel the birds. Ketria Triome would be great, and I think Fury's going to be gone, but I would like to see that as well, or be happy with that as well. Strip Mine can just win games if people have bad mana. Okay, Copperline Gorge, Rex Sage, love it. Which one is this? Mountain, Plain Swamp, Llanowar, Elves. How are we doing for playables here? We have 10 playables. Yeah, I think we got to make sure we can cast our spells, so I think grabbing Copperline Gorge is going to be where we're at. Rex Sage is great. Fiery Confluence. You may choose 3. Deal 1 damage to each creature, deal 2 damage to each opponent, destroy target artifact. I wouldn't be sad getting that, and Llanowar Elves would also be good, but getting Copperline Gorge will be the most useful. Noble Hierarch is a card. Ooh, I think Lightning Bolt and Endurance are great cards. I think Lightning Bolt is where I want to be with this kind of deck. It's kind of mid-rangey value deck, hoping to get ramped up to Minsk and Boo and Huntmaster Fell of the Fells and Escape to the Wilds, those sort of cards. So I think Lightning Bolt is going to help us survive to the late game. Okay, Dismember, the best removal spell in green. Wheel of Fortune is also a strong consider. Heartbeat, a spring. Oracle of Moldiah, that could be interesting. Gives us a source of ramp and a source of card advantage playing lands off the top. I think I'm leaning towards Wheel of Fortune, the card advantage of that, though we don't have a lot of stuff that we can vomit out on turn 1 to make that really good. So with that, maybe I've talked myself into Oracle of Moldiah. Especially if we're trying to do Dark Depths, Strip Mine stuff, that could be useful. Mana Tithe, strong card. No one expects the Mana Tithe. Gaia's Cradle could produce a lot of mana for us. Monastery Swift Spear, great card as well. Jetmir's Garden is another strong pick. It's a mountain forest plains. Ignoble Hierarch is also good. Ooh, this is really good packing. You get 4 cards wheeled on this. So there's a good chance I get something good, especially hopefully someone takes the good cards in Mana Tithe. But I think I'm going to go Jetmir's Garden. That sets my mana base up very nice. And then I can focus on spells in the rest of the picks. Alright, Inferno Titan is a great late spell. Now, I just grabbed, I think... Oh no, oh, whoa. Uh-oh, I made a boo-boo MTGO error there. I did not take the card I wanted. That's unfortunate. Because I think that was the Naya land, which would have made Showdown of the Skulls a pickable card. But we're just going to grab Inferno Titan. That's some good top end as well. Craterhoof and Kogla are good top end cards. I don't know exactly... I guess with Deep Forest Hermit and whatnot, Hoof might be good, but you really want to be cheating in Hoof with something like Natural Order. But I have some low-end green creatures, so I might get those cards. Alright, Nurturing Peatland, Devoted Druid, Robber of the Rich. Whenever he attacks, if defending player has more cards in hand, you exile top card of their library. During any turn you attacked with a rogue, you may cast that card and spend mana. Okay, so you can steal cards from them, or Devoted Druid. Let's go with the Druid to help ramp out our higher cards. Okay, this is one of our... I believe this is our first pack? Yeah, 7 cards left. Birds of Paradise, Ketria Triome. I think Birds of Paradise is where I want to be, and that's why I made that... Oh, that's the pick that got stolen from me by the MTGO error. Or my user error, I should say. Yeah, let's grab the Birds of Paradise. I think that's where I want to be with these low creatures. So now we're playing some sort of elf ball type thing. We're going to grab Land of War Elves. Now I wish I would have grabbed that Triome instead. Endurance, great card. I've been picking lots of green cards, so I'll be able to cast Endurance for free. Horizon Canopy, also a solid consider because it will just help me draw into the cards I want to cast. Alright, so I'm going to... What is Kari Zev? So Terracodon is probably what I'm going to take, but Kari Zev, make a Ragavan. You know what? I'm going to take Kari Zev. I have enough top end. I want that low end. And as we say that, Monastery or Ignoble Hierarch is where we're going to be. I don't have too many spells. Yeah, we have Lightning Bolt. Okay, oh, I misclicked, my bad. I wanted to take Ignoble Hierarch, but we did get Monastery Swift Spear. That's unfortunate. Mere Battle Sphere. I don't know what's going on. I'm making some bad picks due to some misclicks, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I forgot. I really wish I had that that triome now, because getting either of these fetch lands would have been really, really good. Utopia Sprawl, I will have lots of forests. I love Young Pyromancer. What's Pattern of Rebirth? When enchanted creature dies, that creature's controller may search library for a creature card and put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. I wonder if I could get there with Crater Hoofing, because I do have Fiend Artisan as a sacrifice outlet, but that's a 2/4/6 mana play to cheat out Crater Hoof. So I think we're gonna grab the Windswept Heath. Really upset that it didn't get the Triome due to my poor clicking. Mox Jet versus Stomping Ground. My fixing is bad. I'm not in black, though I may be able to cast Fiend Artisan with it. And let's see, I do have Huntmaster, Minsk and Boo, Escape to the Wilds, and Deranged Hermit. So getting that extra mana from Mox Jet could be too good to pass up. But I really need Stomping Ground. Ooh. Mox Jet will not come around. Stomping Ground could. I think it's better to be lucky than good, so let's just take the Mox Jet because that's not going to come around, and just pray that Stomping Ground comes around. There are 14 cards in this pack, so there's a lot. Seasoned Pyromancer, great card. Lots of great cards, so hopefully Stomping Ground wheels. Lion Sash is a great card. Oh, Taiga. We got rewarded by taking that Mox Jet. We have Taiga. I think that's an easy pick, no need to think about it. Elvish Reclaimer could help me get the Dark Depths, Strip Mine, Thespian Stage, whatever I need. I guess I kind of forgot about that. I don't have stuff like Golos or whatever to find lands, so right now I'm just hoping to naturally draw into that, so I may side that out, but Taiga is the easy pick there. Glad I found that. Toski or Glory Bringer or Primal Command. That Primal Command is very fun, getting to put lands on top of your opponent's deck and just set them back a turn. I'm just looking at my curve here. We have we're pretty evenly distributed, so getting another 5 mana play isn't the worst, but I think when in doubt, getting the lower creature card could be good. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the lower CMC here. Well, it's only by 1. Yeah, let's get Glory. No, I want Toski. That was way harder. If I was being smarter with my mana and picking up those Overgrown Tombs and whatnot, with Vamp Hexmage, Mox Jet, I could have Turbo Depths out there. I think I'm going to grab Worldly Tutor because grabbing... is that where my deck's at? I'm looking to hard cast Crater Hoof. Hornet Queen is another good option for top end, but I think getting Worldly Tutor, which we do have some good toolboxy type creature cards, so that could help us be able to find the specific creatures we need. So I'm going to grab Worldly Tutor. Orcish Lumberjack, Carpucelin Forest, and Satyr Wayfinder. I love Satyr Wayfinder. How are we doing for creatures, though? This would give us a nice 2 mana play. Carpucelin Forest is a great land. That's exactly the type of land that we need in this deck. Though Satyr Wayfinder could find us the land we need. I think I'm not going to overthink it, and we're just going to grab Carpucelin Forest. Though Orcish Lumberjack could allow us to ramp out into an early Minsk and Boo or something like that. But I misclicked earlier, and it's coming back to haunt me because I need to be disciplined and grab those lands. All right. Is this a Xenagos deck? Actually, I think Spring Bloom Druid is where I want to be. That is the Harrow on a card, I believe. Xenagos, I don't think that's the right card to get. Though Kitchen Finks could be a strong card to consider. Would Spring Bloom Druid wheel? I think Xenagos is going to wheel, so I'm just going to get this card to help ramp and fix my mana. Spring Bloom Druid. Natural Order, yep. This is what I wanted. This is why I took Birds of Paradise and tried to pick Ignoble Hierarch, but picked Monastery Swiftspear instead. But yeah, Natural Order, we got the hoof. That's where we want to be. Giver, okay. This was my early pack, I think. Yes, 7 cards. Utopia Sprawl is what I'm going to be taking. Yeah, this is the one that allows me to cheat out creatures, but only if I kill them first, which might be hard to do. I do have Fiend Artisan, but we're just going to take Utopia Sprawl. Whoops. Okay, Overgrown Tomb did come, so maybe I could get Vampire Hexmage, but I don't think that's where I want to be. Whisperwood Elemental at the beginning of your end step, manifest top card of your library, sacrifice it until end of turn, face up when this creature dies. What? I don't understand this card. We'll just take Overgrown. Why? Sorry. Ooh, Elvish Reclaimer or Crop Rotation. That's unfortunate. They're both in the same pack. I think getting Crop Rotation, I think I have lots of low creatures and low plays. Lots of creatures. So I think getting Crop Rotation, it just does it a little more eloquently than the other guy there. None of these are making my deck. I guess maybe if I run into some crazy burn deck, Zurin Orb can help. Once again, I can't. I might be able to play Duretti with Mox Jet, but I'll just take. Yeah, I'll take Duretti. It's a better card. Augur of Autumn. This is a great late pick. And Mishra's Factory. Okay, now on to deck building. Okay, so had some blunders in this deck, or in this draft, accidentally taking Loyal Retainers instead of a on-color Triome, which would have been really nice. So right now I'm just cutting through the bad cards that I'm not going to play, and we're just going to take out our manas. Okay, so we have 26 cards in the main deck right now. I know Natural Order can only grab green creatures, so that does suck that if we draw Crater Hoof, we're going to be quite upset. But Deep Forest Hermit could also be good if we have Crater Hoof in hand to get lots of 1/1s onto the battlefield. Kari Zev was a card I was going to cut, but it does get me a token body, but that is... No, it's a card that does not stick around, so we won't be keeping Kari Zev. Alright, so Huntmaster of the Fells, that's one to consider. When it enters the battlefield or transforms, create a 2/2 wolf creature and you gain 2 life, and a green wolf creature. So that's going to be good for the Crater Hoof synergy, so Huntmaster is going to stay. I think I'm going to be going wide, so I do like Toski is going to help me draw some cards. Endurance could be good. It's my only graveyard hate. I think, yeah, Figure of Destiny doesn't make much sense. We're going to take that card out. Want to make at least one more cut. I know I have Mox Jet, which counts as a land, but I do have Dark Depths, which is not a land, so we will be needing that. Okay, I think Monastery Swiftspear is going to come out. I only have 4 cheap non-creature spells which trigger Prowess, so that card is going to come out because I will not be able to get good value out of it. All right, so now I'm going to add the lands, and I'll come back after I do that boring stuff. Okay, so I went with 5 forests and 3 mountains because we have 6 dual lands. So that gives us 11 and 9 green and red mana respectively. And if you look at our curve, it is very green heavy with only really a splash for red for lightning bolt and some of our bigger spells. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to save it and we'll see how it goes. All right, so we have our deck. Let's dive into game one. I'm disappointed with my MTGO skills here. I took at least 2 cards by mistake, and that could really be the difference. I lost the die roll. Not a good start. Okay, let's... Good luck. Have fun. I'm new to MTGO. Might be a tad slow. Alright, mulligan or keep. Let's see. We got Utopia Sprawl and Strip Mine if they play a really bad land could be, or a tap land could be fun. So let's keep this. We have Utopia Sprawl as our backup. Swamp. Now my main phase. Okay. They didn't do anything with their swamp, but they could just be mono blacks. I'm not going to strip mine yet. Let's just go Taiga and add green for Utopia Sprawl. And, ooh, I forgot I have to name a mana color. I will name green. Okay. So let's see what... Oh, they're going with another swamp. Knight's Whisper. Drawing 2 cards and losing 2 life. So I don't know how effective my strip mine is going to be now, but it still does tap for colorless mana, which is good. I'll have to be quicker on the play here. Okay, we do have Minsk and Boo now, which is great. Let's go... Alright. Great. Okay, so we got Courser Crewfix on the board. We got Carpuzzelin Forest. Ouch, they do have Lily. That is going to be really bad for us. They're probably... I should have set them back with Strip Mine. But yeah, now they have a Lily and I have an empty board drawing a land. Oh wait, I have Minsk and Boo here, so that's going to be useful. So let's cast a Carpuzzelin Forest. Let's add red, green, green, colorless, Minsk and Boo. Alright. We'll make that hamster use the ability, yes. And we will put 3 counters onto Boo. And now we will go to combat. Attack Lily. Alright, and send it to them. So with Minsk and Boo, we can sacrifice Boo, and we will deal damage to any target. And if a hamster was sacrificed, deal cards. Okay, so sneak attack, that is bad. I will be strip mining their mountain next turn, just to try and take them off sneak attack mana. Okay, so what does this say? Enter... I don't think we want to use this trigger this turn. No, we're not going to use the ability because we want to keep our 3/3 Boo. Okay, so we're going to strip mine and destroy mountains. Hopefully they cannot... hopefully they are not able to sneak attack in a big threat now. I realize I punted by not also upping Minsk and Boo, that is going to hurt. And yeah, let's play... No, we can flash in Endurance, which is probably a stronger play. Valky. When Valky enters, each reveal their hand, exile creature card this way until Valky leaves the battlefield. Okay. Probably going to take my Endurance then. Though I can flash in... Let's cast in... Alright, we're shuffling Jumbo's cards back into their deck. I don't know if that was actually a good idea, but if they're playing black, they might have some reanimation shenanigans. So they got my Wall of Roots, oh no. They've got some big mana, some degenerate stuff. Really not remembering to uptick my Minsk in Boo earlier is looking like it could hurt me, because if I give them an extra turn, that could be really bad for me. Is that... Okay, that's... Whew. Begin sideboarding. Alright, what do I have for them? I don't think I actually have much in the way of cards that I can sideboard in this matchup, which is unfortunate. I don't have those Sorcerous Spyglasses or Phyrexian Revoker type cards, so we're just going to submit our deck and run it back. So let's see, this I cannot keep. If I had one forest, this would be awesome with all our 1 mana plays, so we're going to have to mulligan that, and that's why you don't count Dark Depths as a land. Ouch. Once again, one lander, so we will not be able to keep this, so we can play turn 1 Lightning Bolt. Okay, so here we do have some good spells. They didn't... Okay, do we keep Strip Mine? That's what I want to know. We will be keeping this, and we have to put 2 cards on the bottom. We want to keep Windswept in Carpuzalan Forest for sure. Probably Utopia Sprawl to help us get stuff out faster. So I think, unfortunately, Fiend Artisan... Strip Mine could just win us the game. Yeah, their mana base did seem greedy, so let's go put Wall of Roots on the bottom. Alright. Swamp, strong play. Okay, so I'm going to see what oh, damn, we did draw Taiga, which is a little bit unfortunate. I was hoping to get it with Windswept Heath, but we will just Utopia Sprawl, naming green. So next turn, set up for Augur of Autumn. They're beating me in... Oh, Black Lotus. Wow, this deck has some good cards. Lelia. Yeah, Lelia is a strong card that I don't have removal for, and my Lightning Bolt will soon not do the trick. Gristlebrand entered the exile zone. Wow, this deck has a lot of good cards. Alright, I have to remember to make sure I have fast mulligan for this opponent. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter to me. No Narcomoebas or anything like that. Alright. Draw me something good. A forest. No. What to do? They're just so far ahead already. Ugh, I think... I don't know. My only really hope is to destroy a swamp. Hopefully they just can't cast anything, but Lelia is already just going to beat me on her own. Just yield through, I got nothing. Future me here, we're just gonna speed things up. They keep hitting me with Lelia and I keep drawing nothing. Okay, what do we draw? That is not it. Alright, we'll go back to sideboarding. Maybe, I feel the deck's pretty good. I guess getting Figure of Destiny down, or Monastery Swiftspear, maybe some of this earlier stuff. Yeah, let's, okay, is Natural Order Craterhoof the only way I can win? It seemed like I was kind of able to outvalue them, but if I put these 3 cards in and take out Craterhoof, Natural Order, maybe Worldly Tutor, that gives me some more proactive threats to play a more value game. I guess it's just I got Minsk and Boo in game 1 and it did its stuff. I'm going to try this, though these are all red cards, which could hurt. No, I think we just run it back as is. Of course I would like to play first. Turn 1 Wall of Roots, but that is not good enough against this opponent, so we are going to mulligan. Yeah, Hex Drinker. Fortunately, Inferno Titan will have to go because we cannot cast it anytime soon. Okay, upkeep. We will play a Forest. We will play a Hex Drinker. Their deck did seem like it was light on removal, so hopefully this Hex Drinker can just do Hex Drinker stuff. Alright, I may have spoke too soon there on the light on removal. Okay, draw, get a mountain, we'll play Llanowar Elves. So I really need to find Minsk and Boo if I want this deck to do any sort of winning. Wow, they got some big mana in this deck, and that's gonna do some scary stuff. Lelia again, ouch. Huh. To block or not to block? I think I can get away with blocking now without blocking, but yeah, Lelia is gonna get out of control fast again. What did we draw? Oh, dirtily do nothing deck doing dirtily do nothing stuff. Okay, but we can play Utopia Sprawl on the other forest, naming green. Then we can cast our Augur of Autumn. So we do have Toski. It has to attack each turn, but as long as they get no other cards on the field, we may be able to start drawing some cards and clean us up out of this mess. Three, we'll take it because we need those creatures for Augur of Autumn shenanigans. Oh, we drew our Toski. We do have crop rotation. I'm beginning to think this Dark Depths plan was not well sought out. We will play Toski. So now we do get to draw a bunch of cards. Attacking with the Llanowar Elves, sending a message. Yeah. We will want those draws. Post-combat main phase, we will be playing... Oh, we can't... I guess we played a land for turn already. I guess this turn is great because we do get to block Lelia with our indestructible Toski. indestructible Toski, do your business. Luris, oh, it's only permanent, so Blood Chiefs can't get recurred there. So now we have to be a bit more careful with our... Oh, okay. Definitely want to shuffle that away, so I will play Windswept Heath, and I will just immediately sacrifice it for Taiga. Worldly Tutor is a card, that's true, so I would do the Augur of Autumn trade here. Begin combat. Will they attack? Now, I think I'm relying on Llanowar Elves to up my body count here for Crater Hoof, so I think I need to keep Llanowar Elves around. Yeah, they're doing the trade for Luris. I'm fine with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so at the end of their end step, I think I will grab Inferno Titan. Right, just attacking with their big bad Lelia. Great card, Lelia. Wish I was able to slam it into my deck. No blockers. Combat damage. Getting low, gonna have to pity block soon. Murderous Rider, are they just hard casting it? Where can I see what they're doing? Okay, they're just hard casting Murderous Rider. Alright. Cast Worldly Tutor. What do we have to get here that can help us out? Huntmaster puts more bodies on the field, but I think Inferno Titan is will be able to kill Murderous Rider, and we might be able to put together a block to... can I cast red? Okay, yes. So put that on the stack, and then all 3 onto Murderous Rider. If I don't want to take damage, I could crop rotate away my Wooded Foothills, but we'll just avoid that. We will attack with Toski, draw our card. Did it... What happened there? Is it other cards? What happened there? Huh. Oh, I just drew a forest. I saw it, and I guess it was just such a bad card it didn't register in my head as something worth grabbing. They are sneak attacking. Are they going to sneak attack some big baddie? I mean, they have a red mana available. Let's see what gets snuck attack. Sundering Titan. That's going to probably just kill us. Yeah, we're just going to save everyone's time and concede the game here. Alright, so I'm realizing that my deck is very light on removal or interaction of any kind, which is not good if I'm going to want to avoid the 0-3, but let's jump into match 2 and see how that goes. I do have a good mana base though, so that's one thing. I can cast all of my spells, but I can't deal with my opponent's stuff. Alrighty, we have found an opponent. Doug Douglas, I won the die roll. I will like to play first. All right, let's see. This hand doesn't really do anything, and I do have a good mana base, so I am comfortable mulliganing it away. Oh no, we have Natural Order and Hoof. We will definitely be... I guess we get the turn 2 Augur of Autumn. This is a very unfortunate hand, but I do want to keep it. Oh wait, what card do we put on the bottom? Duh. Easy Hoof to the bottom. I know how magic works. And we have Natural Order at the ready, so hopefully we can get that druid that makes the squirrels, because he will be very helpful for us. Oh, Dougie Doug wished us good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. I am new to MTGO, might be slow. All right, upkeep. Main phase. Llanowar Elves. Are they gonna force my Llanowar Elves? No, that'd be silly. Dougie Doug. Douglas. Okay, so if my plan for turn 2 is to just play Augur of Autumn, hoping that they don't bolt my elf. Okay. So yes, we got the Augur of Autumn down, and we do have Fiend Artisan coming next turn, which is a castable spell, so that's good. So as long as you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, you may cast the top spell of your library. All right. Dougie Doug said he's got a trash 5-color deck, so I should know to go for my Strip Mine. Okay, I'm just telling Dougie Doug I'm in a similar boat. I have a trash deck, but I don't want to tell him that I have no removal. Make him be afraid of that. Okay. Oh, we have to shuffle away. I guess we don't have to shuffle away Spring Bloom Druid, because we will get to 4 mana play. I could get Hoof already, that doesn't do anything. Let's just send a message and attack with the team. Okay, post-combat main phase, let us play our Fiend Artisan. And ship the turn. Yes, so... Right. Ooh, Green Sun Zenith. For 2. Noble Hierarch, yeah, good spell. I would bolt that if I could. Maybe I should be cracking the Windswept Heath. Spring Bloom... Yeah, I think we could do that. Spring Bloom Druid. So let's get that Taiga. Oh. Well, now we get a forest. Yippee. Devoted Druid. Okay. We're still a little way. Does Hoof win right now? 5, 10, 15. Not quite yet. Though we could put them in a... Okay. Let's just attack. Is Exalted... Okay, I can't see what Exalted does, but I can't imagine they want to attack. So yeah, let's attack with the team again. We'll see if they soak up blocks. Okay, end step, no effects. So they're at 12, so we will be hoofing next turn. Unless they do something to wipe the board here. 4 mana, 4 colors. Oh, are we going to get Niv Mizzet? I guess they can add white with Noble Hierarch. Let's see what happens here. Minsk and Boo, good card, good card. Okay. Wait. Crater Hoof only gives will only give +3/+3. So Crater Hoof. So if I sack Llanowar Elves, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I don't have enough to play another card. So Crater Hoof's going to give me +3/+3, so that's 5 on the hoof, that's 8. 8, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then they can soak up 1 and 4 is 13. I think that's it. So let's natural order, sacrifice creature, get where's my Crater Hoof Behemoth? All right. Oh, attack Dougie, attack Dougie, attack Dougie, and let's hope I did the math right. All right, begin sideboarding. Once again, I don't think I have any good cards to side in. Perhaps I should just be siding out Dark Depths Thespian Stage, though that is just a very fun thing to do. So it's better to have fun. So let's just submit this deck back. If I'm in the 0-2 bracket, maybe I'll take out Dark Depths combo just for more consistency. Okay, so we do have natural order again, but we don't really have anything we're going to do. We could turbo out Deep Forest Hermit. Yeah, let's just keep this. Yeah, Copperline Gorge and Moxjet allow us to get Wall of Roots on turn 1. Oh yeah, I should have been mulliganing for my Strip Mine, because that should be able to hurt them a lot. Main phase. Alright, Minsk and Boo of my own. So let's Copperline Gorge, Mox Jet, and Wall of Roots. I gotta figure out how to use the auto tapper. Oh, Wall of Roots is only once a turn. That is good to know. Oh, they have a Wall of Roots of their own. Okay. Yeah, definitely go with the Taiga. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's jam the Minsk and Boo. Green, red. Put a 1 counter. And now we will play Minsk and Boo. Okay. So we will use the ability of Minsk and Boo. We will put the counters on it. And we will attack with Minsk and Boo. I'll say Minsk and Boo is good. Oh, they say it's messed up. I'll say it's messed up. We both are in agreement that Minsk and Boo is good. Oh, whoops. That was a silly Billy move by me. Oops, hopefully that doesn't hurt me. Ren. Okay, this one's good because it does not untap their land. Okay, so now I don't want to make another Minsk, so we will not use this ability. Upkeep, draw. So let's put more counters on Minsk and boost. Now it's a 7/7, so we're gonna have to play on the defense here. But let's see, can we get Deep Forest out? That's 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can get Deep Forest out, which is going to be helpful. We'll do that post-combat, though. Okay, begin attack. Run in the Realm Breaker. They might not get rid of it. Let's see what they do. They're saying I need that. I feel you, man. I need my cards too. All right. Yeah, we can't. Interesting. It's a 7/7. I think killing the Wall of Roots is good. Ugh. Yeah, let's just take it out this way. They do still have their Realm Breaker. So yeah, so let us cast 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, post. Ah! Shoot. Once again, I messed up. On trying to cast that on my second main phase. That's gonna come back to haunt me. All right. Now we have this sub-initiative game, so we'll see how this goes. But I should be able to make a very large hamster to just attack face right now. Oh, they have Agent of Treachery. They got some shenanigans. I think I need to move on to make this game get over as quick as possible. Okay. I will not use Minsk and Boo's ability. Draw Dark Depths. I kind of want to show that. Let's go, though, Mountain. Oh, I'm so upset at that bad play. Deep Forest. Green. Oh, yes, I have to add the counter. Green. Green. I guess 4. Oh man, I'm just playing terrible. I could have had my Llanowar Elves on the battlefield as well. This is not that good. Alright, didn't matter anyways. Good game. Yeah, getting all those squirrels, that was going to be with natural order in hand. That was good game anyways. All right, I won my game. I will not be going to the O2 bracket. That is excellent news. I don't know actually how to exit now. Okay, we have our third opponent here. You won the die roll. Of course, we are going to play first, and we are going to try and not misplay, and this is a mulligan hand if I have ever saw one. So we don't have a forest here, otherwise we'd be in great shape, especially being able to mulligan hoof away. Alright, this is just keepable as we get to mulligan hoof away. So what else though? We want natural order, but I'm scared we won't actually have enough targets for natural order. So I'm gonna put natural order away as well. Good luck, have fun. I'm new to MTGO, might be a bit slow. Okay, so we will upkeep. Main phase, just Taiga, green, Utopia Sprawl. I am colorblind, so I am worried about misclicking on that on the red-green icons there. Commentating is really hard to do while you're playing a game. Ooh, swamp. Hopefully it's not some reanimator shenanigans. No turn 1 Thoughtseize on me. I'm happy with that. Waller Roots or Fiend Artisan? Well, I think let's Wooded Foothills and then double green a Fiend Artisan into play. Okay. Make sure I crack my Wooded Foothills on my end step. I think I passed on the Stomping Ground. Yes, I believe I did because I grabbed the Mox Jet instead, and then I was happy because I was rewarded by getting the Taiga. Imperial Seal. That can be anything. Upkeep, draw, what do we get? Toski, okay. I like that. Oops, I forgot to crack my Wooded Foothills, but that's okay. I don't actually have any unfetchable things. We will get the mountain. Yeah, we will play Toski now. Oh, have to pay for the mana. It's hard to see where things are. Now, declare attackers. Fiend Artisan, get in there and draw me a card. All right, Toski's ability. Did we draw a mountain? Oh, great. That will be very helpful. Yikes, we are playing some reanimator shenanigans. Endurance, please help me. Grave Titan, Una's Prowler, Sphinx of... What is this thing? First protection from red and green. Oh my lord. Okay. I don't have a creature. Yeah, that's that will be impossible for me to deal with. Future me again. It was impossible for me to deal with, so I'll just speed through the rest of this game. Flying First Strike. Yeah, we got nothing here. We'll just concede that game. Begin sideboarding. Mere Battlesphere. I guess I want to keep Deep Forest Hermit in there because that is my pathway to getting lots of creatures to get a big nasty hoof. But if they can just get that Sphinx again, I am out of luck. I guess we'll just cut Inferno Titan. So sad. Is this even good? I can't really do any... No, I'm going to go back here. Mirrored Battlesphere isn't even that good and doesn't cleanly answer that Sphinx. So if they just draw the Sphinx, I lose. And that's what you get for not playing any removal in your deck. I would like to go first, and let's see how things go. I think we can do better than that. We're going to need to be quicker. We do have endurance, which is great, so we're going to keep this. Keep the Gorge. To get rid of I think Worldly Tutor is the odd man out here. We have a pathway to casting Huntmaster eventually. But man, if they have another fast reanimator, I just don't know how we beat that. All right, let's see, they don't have a play. That's my only hope. Draw, okay. Oh, okay. I think we're gonna leave endurance up. I think that's what we need to do. Or do we get Devoted Druid? Because next turn we will have, we have 3 mana, we'll have 4, 5 mana. Yeah, I think we need to get Devoted Druid down so that way we can have a pathway to casting more spells, and the more spells that you cast, the more likely you are to win the game, and that's what we're out to do. And I can evoke Endurance if they do anything too egregious. Chart a Course, great little uncommon from Ixalan. Ashen Rider, okay. So we are going to probably screw them over here if I can figure out how to MTGO correctly. Necromancy, you may cast Necromancy if you flash. Okay, so let's cast by exiling a green card. Okay, yeah. I guess I have to, okay, choose up to 1 target player. There we go. So they're going to Necromancy for nothing, but now I have nothing. So I guess I should have kept Devoted Druid in my hand. But yeah, I guess I didn't see them having a turn 2 Black Lotus. Oh, great. And they're able to steal my Endurance. Well, that was certainly a misplay on my part. I am not that knowledgeable about these Reanimator decks. I do have Lightning Bolt, which is good, but I don't think that's going to be an effective card in this matchup. So let's see what they got. Some more Degeneracy. That big butt is getting in the way of my Lightning Bolt. Thief's Sanity. Okay. When Thief's Sanity deals combat damage to a player, look at the top 3 cards, exile one of them face down, put the rest in the graveyard. Yeah, we'll just Lightning Bolt that. But doesn't matter, they can just get that back probably with one of their many Reanimator spells. Okay, we do have a castable card, which is good. Augur of Autumn. Alright, and we're getting Oracle of Muladaya next, which is a fun commander card, but as I'm learning, not a good vintage cube card when your opponents can Black Lotus shenanigans. Yeah, we'll just take those beats still. Una's Prowler, free discard outlet. This is not looking good. Alright, what do we... Oh, we know we draw the Oracle of Muladaya. So let's cast it, because that's what we came here to do. Cast some spells. I guess now they can see my top card. We will declare no attackers. I should really concede the game at this point, but we'll play it out for fun. In the air, no reach, can't do nothing about that. Yeah. Right, so we do have Hoof, which is great, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Perhaps this, or I guess this is game 2. So I need to win this at any rate. So we're just YOLOing, looking like we're going to need to hard cast Crater Hoof. This does put some pressure on them, I guess, because they have to actually kill me before I draw enough lands to cast that Hoof. Yeah, see, they are going for it now. 6 goes back into my... yeah, let's go for it. Declare attackers. You know what? We have one more combat step, because we can play lands off the top here with Oracle, which may help us dig a bit deeper. Wall of Roots, that is not it, but Coven, 0, I think we can cast Coven. Yeah, let's do that. We can cast Birds. We can play the Forest. This is some combo stuff here. We are getting lots of stuff cast off the top of our library. All right. We are not going to attack anything. So, do we have enough? They might be doing some proactive plays here to take care of our cards. Otherwise, we will get to probably Hoof next turn. Wall of Roots can block the Endurance. Birds of Paradise can block the Una's Prowler. If that's all they're doing, there are cards that in black that deal 2 damage to people. Yeah. So that's pretty much game there now that Hoof is out of my hand. Okay. We will cast Deep Forest Hermit off the top. Green, green. So we have our big board, but unfortunately, with Hoof in the graveyard, we are kind of euchred here. I guess we can... We're just doing stuff at this point. Do I have enough mana? 1, yeah, we can. Okay, Wall of Roots, put a counter on. We're just doing stuff for the purpose, we're just doing stuff for the heck of it right now. If we had that Hoof, I guess perhaps I should have attacked Entomb. Yeah, I think this is just game over at this point. Yeah, that Sphinx is a naughty, naughty boy. Shallow Grave, bringing back that Sphinx. GG. All right, there we have it. I should look back at the tape and see if I had a way to win with the Crater Hoof if they didn't thought seize it. But yeah, I got my 50 play points, so I can enter another match. All right. Thank you for watching.